you guys on?
No.
Okay, Lieutenant, what you got?
Okay. 1 second, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Very windy morning out here. We're in the 1300 block of Southwest Western.
Earlier, I don't have the exact time right off the top of my head, but dispatch received a call of a shooting that just occurred at the apartment complex behind me. Upon our arrival, found two adult victims. One is pronounced deceased at the scene. The other one was transported to an area hospital by AMR. At this time, that's pretty much all I have right now. So,
Looking for a suspect?
yes, but we don't have a description at this time yet. So.
I thought it's someone took off afterwards.
Yeah, a person, but we don't know of a description of anybody. So,
Lieutenant, was it in this one, this building back over here to the right?
yes.
Was it a male victim or female? Can you tell us?
Both a male victim and a female victim, both adults. So,
which one was deceased, or can you say?
we can't say at this time.
Okay, a male and female.
Yes, for investigative purposes.
Okay. All right.
So,
Was there a surviving victim that called 911, or was one of the other?
at this time, I'm not sure. So again, we're right in the infancy of this, and it's going to be a lot of investigation. But as soon as we get anything, we'll let you guys know.
Okay.
How was the other, this is when they helped
critical.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lieutenant. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, Lieutenant Andrew Badel, another homicide in Topeka now. This occurring this morning here at the, looks like the Westview apartment building right here. You have officers out here. There'll be a ton more officers coming shortly, I can assure you that. But Topeka has seen now another homicide.
Southwest Western.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So we're just out here, this just freshly occurring, just moments ago. Another shooting, a double shooting, one victim critical, one deceased here at this location. At the Westview Apartments here in central Topeka. Police here right now canvassing the area. I saw officers on my way here around 17th and Western, 17th and apparently looked like Central Park. Officers all over this area looking for a possible suspect. Right now, no word on who that suspect may be, but again, we have another homicide here in Topeka. I believe that brings us up to about 23 or 24 on the year. Frankly, I've lost count. There's been quite a few here of late. And another double shooting this morning where one victim dead, another has been taken to the hospital in critical condition. Lieutenant Andrew Badel just now telling us one of the victims is a male, the other a female. And again, we don't have a whole lot of other information at this juncture. Crews were called out here to the 1300 block of Southwest Western regarding this shooting. When they arrived, they found one person deceased and the other person in critical condition. So that's the story here from the 1300 block of Southwest Western. We will be back here with more information live again in a short amount of time, but right now that's all we have here from the 1300 block of Southwest Western, where again, one person pronounced dead at the scene, another person taken to a local hospital by American Medical Response Ambulance in critical condition. You can see now the number of police cars that are rolling through here on this street this morning, Tuesday morning. This happened around 4:30 or so on Tuesday morning here in central Topeka. So if you're just waking up, we've had another homicide in Topeka. One person is dead, another person in critical condition being taken to a local hospital. One of the victims is male, the other is a female. And again, officers have been seen outside here with their flashlights. You can see them maybe across the street right now, just doing what they can to check for evidence. We don't have any report right now of a suspect. And we also were not told whether the homicide victim was a male or the female. We don't know that yet. That'll all be coming out here before long. So once again, we are at the scene of another homicide in the capital city of Kansas. We'll be back on Facebook Live after a while. Just stay with us. Check cjohnlin.com for any updates. But again, Topeka here seeing another homicide on Tuesday morning. Reported from Central Topeka, the 1300 block of Southwest Western. This is Phil Anderson here. Again, the Westview Apartments, the site of this most recent homicide, 1324 Southwest Western. There have been other incidents over in this building. A few years ago, a gentleman was shot and killed in the middle of an afternoon. The suspect in that case took off running. I don't believe that case has ever been solved. And that was in the middle of an afternoon, I would say about 6 years or so ago, 6 or 7 years ago. And again, this individual in that particular case also was dead at the scene. We don't know today what the nature of this situation was that led to this shooting. We don't know who called it in. But again, we do have this double shooting and one person dead, one person in critical conditions here. The apartment building here, the Westview Apartments at 1324 Southwest Western, a 3-story building here, just about a half a mile to the south and west of the State House here at Topeka. Cruise now, you'll see more detectives at the scene. Police here already on the scene, and I'm sure there'll be more. This is also fresh. They haven't even gotten the crime scene tape up. You see some officers upstairs here, I believe, in that building. So we will be back with you live on Facebook in a short amount of time. Again, we'll keep it here for a few more minutes just to let you see what's happening. There's some more officers arriving on the scene. If you're driving down 17th Street, if you're in Central Topeka and you see a large police presence, this is what it's about. You'll see right here, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I see 7, 8 officers right here in this little area at this point, looking to see what's going on, to see if they can maybe get some clues to see what's happening. They're looking maybe for some bullet holes over here, I would guess at this point. Well, the police have asked us to stay over on the other side of the street. Certainly we're abiding by that request, and again, there'll be a news release out shortly. Police now apparently entering into this apartment building next door here. Not many people are out. Matter of fact, I don't see any neighbors out here whatsoever at this point, so they may not have heard anything in particular that typically would bring neighbors out in a situation like this. Usually there'll be quite a few people standing by. At this point, there have been virtually none that I can see. Police are breaking into apparently a window right across the way here. You can hear the glass breaking. Keep it here live. Again, we were told that the shooting occurred in the Westview Apartments, 1324. I see some people standing by the window over here, 1324 Southwest Western. And now officers appear to be going into the next building over to the north. And we're not sure if indeed that's where something occurred also, or exactly what the situation is, what would lead him into that building. So we will keep this information coming to you as soon as we have more information and specify the exact nature of the location of this crime, when it occurred. We believe it's around 4:30 a.m. on Tuesday. And right now, cars are being allowed to drive up the street here on Western. I expect to see many more police officers and detectives showing up here in the very near future. Again, police were just breaking into one of the lower units on the southwest corner of this building next door to it. The building we're told where this incident occurred. Well, sign off for now. Check back with us later. This is Phil Anderson reporting for CJOnline.com for the 1300 watts of Southwest Western. We're witnessing yet another homicide, the 23rd or 24th of the year at this point. This occurring about 4:30 a.m. on Tuesday. Check back later to see any additional information at our website, cjonline.com. Also, we'll be back with Facebook Live very shortly.